Yeah, so we're at the start of the second public consultation. We had really great turnout for the first round. We had some really good turnout on match days as well, and I'm pleased to be able to say that we had 93% support for the overall scheme in the first round of consultation. So we will run similar sessions over the next week. We'll also try and get some feedback on match days again, and we'll obviously then spend the next month looking at that feedback and trying to conclude the design process. So I guess as expected to some degree there was some negative feedback around the road closure, the back of Anfield Road. I mean, it's obviously an issue for some of the local residents, but we completed quite a lot of the design work and obviously the internals in the building. We've really had a long, hard look at space requirements, and we've managed to come up with a solution where we've shrunk down the ground floor of the building just a small amount, but enough to be able to divert the road around the back of Anfield Road stand and without encroaching into the park. So we feel we've come up with a good solution, but that's what the next week's about really, is showing that design to the local community and getting their feedback.
And they had
it's not significant. The real issue was there enough space, because obviously it backs onto Stanley Park, and we're obviously not going to go into the park. So I think we've found a good solution that's not going to have a significant impact on the overall scheme. Yeah, they are really positive, but I'm not suggesting that transport isn't an issue, and we've done a lot of work over the last few years trying to improve the situation. We do have regular meetings with all the agencies. We have a transport working group, and we've done a lot of work recently to try and adapt that plan so it can accommodate the additional traffic for an expanded stand. Yeah, well, our plan is to go into a planning process in March through April. You'd expect a planning determination to come through late summer, and assuming all that goes to plan, then we'd be able to commence build towards the end of this year, and that would take us through to completion in summer 22. There's obviously lots of things that can happen on that journey, and even a small change to the planning application could delay us. And obviously we always said we needed to reach agreement with the local community, needs to be financially viable. So assuming everything goes to the plan, summer 22, but it could be longer.
In terms of
Yeah, so it was very complicated for the main stand. We built around the back, over the top, etc. Kept match days running pretty much as they were, but we're pretty confident that we can follow the same process for Anfield Road expansion. So we're looking at minimal seat loss on match days, hopefully virtually nothing, and we'll follow exactly the same process. So. Yes, I'm really pleased. The original outline planning application had 4,500 seats. I think our latest target is approximately 5,200. We think the total increase in capacity is about 7,000, which takes us up to a total capacity of 61,000. And we will manage to get some hospitality, sports bar, lounge type hospitality in the stand as well. So good progress.
In terms of this is just Anfield Road?
No, we just focused on Anfield Road, but we've done, as you say, a huge amount of work on the design and how it fits into the main stand, etc. So again, I'm really pleased with the outcome, but we'll hear that feedback over the next week.